Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Dahlia and welcome to Mandalay Cards and More. Here I do all things paper, journals, cards, albums, folios, 3D projects. If it's paper, I love it. So I am here for the big reveal for an open collaboration that I have been participating in along with Melinda Davis and Crafting with Isabel. We have been doing this for a few months. We pick a project and sometimes we'll use the same paper, sometimes we won't. This time around we decided to do a lapbook. I have never made a lapbook and neither has Melinda or Isabel. And as always, links to what I'm using, the digital collection that I purchased on Etsy, will be in my description box, as well as a direct link to both Melinda Davis's channel and Crafting with Isabel. So without further ado, I went steampunk. Let me apologize for Loki. He is on neighborhood watch, and that's just the way he is. Sorry about that. I decided to go steampunk. I purchased a kit from Fabi Art Studio that will also be in my description box, as well as the video where we announced it, so you can see it. I do have a playlist on my channel of all the collaborations that I have done with Melinda and with Isabel. So if you want to take a look at what we've done together in the past, feel free to go take a look. Without further ado, here is my lapbook, steampunk ish. She got chunky on me really fast, guys. Let me just say, I had no idea what I was doing. I knew what a lapbook felt like, what it should be like, but yeah, had no clue. I will say that I had to redo my cover at least once, and then it took me a while before I started gluing things down because I was so nervous. But you can see I had a ½ inch of space and I ate that up plus some. So let me give you the dimensions of her. She is 6 1/4 by, where's the edge of the cover, by 8 1/4. Her spine measures 1 3/4, and my gussets here are about 3/4 each. So that was 1 1/2. My math was all off, but that's okay. I love a chunky journal anyway. These brads I hold from Temu with the intentions of using it here. Everything is constructed out of file folder. And then I had some cheesecloth material that I reinforced all the folds. So I reinforced it here, I reinforced it here, and I reinforced it here. This is some material that I got also from Temu. I tea stained it. My brads do not go completely through the cover. They are underneath the photo mats in the front. So I did go with a craft paper, and then all the digitals were printed on copy paper. So I was trying to be mindful of the bulk. And then I just did a simple sew stitch around. There goes the spine, and here is the back. So let's get into her, because if not, this is going to be a huge video. I could have probably done without adding a signature, but I just had to. I just had to add a signature in it just to be able to write. But you can see how bulky it's gotten already. So we'll start with the left. Everything is jute cord tie, and this was part of the, it wasn't part of the ephemera. I did a die of the week, and I think this was in it, and I just attached them there. I did add some cogwheels or wheels, I don't know what you call them, Kept this one simple. This I did on a die of the week. Well, no, I did this on a Globland review. And I made it into a flip. Added extra material there. This is a pocket, which I didn't add anything in. I should do that. And then we have a tag. I don't really think I have a lot of stuff left over. Oh, you know what? Let me add this. I'll just add that in there. So this closes back up. Sorry guys, if I don't tie this as we go, it's gonna get messy. Okay, we turn it over again. And then here we have a little tuck spot with some of the ephemera that was in there. And I stenciled the back from, I used a stencil from iCrafter.com that I shared on my channel. That was the chain link fence. And because steampunk to me is all things that go, cars, trains, planes, and automobiles, I went with the link fence. So you got a little tuck spot there. On this side, oh my gosh, this is gonna be difficult. I did another tuck spot with another tag, and then this one I glued one of the cogwheels. This is what I hauled. If I had to guess, it was probably from Temu or maybe even AliExpress. It was one of the two. So that's what I used. And then I have a little writing tablet here with this tie-dye, not tie-dye, oh my goodness, shoe polish file folder. And then I just have some random papers in here, ledger, coffee stains. Came out from a paper pack from Joann's, I believe. Smaller brads here for decorative purposes. And then I reinforced the gussets with more craft paper, which I stamped on. So I did it on that side, and I also did it on the outside, just so it wouldn't look plain. Here is the second. This was the second base that I created. So using the ephemera and adding eyelets, I did a simple closure here. And in this side tuck, we just have some cards that came with the kit. This opens up. I made a side tuck with one of the large tags, and if you saw the video when I was sharing it, this was an off print, but I didn't throw it away, so I used it as a side tuck. This is an upcycled envelope, and in here I have another one of these tags. So this is what this was, but it cut wrong, so you can see. So I have that in here, and then all my offcuts and sizing the paper down and doing all that is how I did this collage to cover the envelope. Here is an upper tuck with one of the ephemera pieces from one of the library cards. Again, another tuck. And on these closures, you can see I decorated the flaps so it wouldn't be plain. This flips up. And then we have another tuck spot here. And then it started getting really chunky, so I started holding back. Oh, I didn't do that one. We have a journaling card, library card, and a tag. And then we have some pockets here for storage. Some more cards. I stitched this pocket. Here's a bigger postcard. I added a tab. And then you have another pocket here, and then in the back here I added another library card, and then I left this pocket empty and just added Velcro so it can be as storage if I can get my hands in there. So this closes this way, this way, this way, no, this way, this way, this way, and then this way. Oh my gosh, Loki, my darling, what's wrong? Nobody's bothering you outside, hon. So this is the back left. In the middle, we have the signature, and I left it plain, plenty of writing space in there. And then on this one, this was the first side that I built. Another one of these little charms. This actually came with this. I added a wheel there, just like I added one here. Loki, my darling. This opens up, left it plain. This I shared on my Globland review. And then here is like a coin envelope, but I sized it to what I wanted to fill the page. I added eyelets, I stenciled, and then in here I have a pocket with some more ephemera pieces. This opens up, and back here, oh gosh, did it slide down? Oh no, I left it empty. Yeah, I left it empty to tuck some stuff in there. And then this closes this way, and then back here is another tag. So this goes this way. Sorry about Loki. Loki, my darling. Come here, baby. Come here, my darling. I guess he's not having it. He is just too much, that little boy. Alright, so this closes up. And then it opens up. And then I have another flap here with another tuck. Just a simple card. That opens up. And then here I have another tag. Yeah. And this one I made it into like a little booklet. So you can open up and journal. And then I added the wheels there. And then this opens up. And then we have, oh my gosh, another one of those. And then this one opens up the same. That tucks in there. And then underneath that is a side pocket. And in that side pocket, I have a postcard and another one of those long journaling cards with a tab. So that goes in there. And then another one of these tablets. I think I did this on a live with Isabel and Melinda. So that sits there. This closes up. And then we're on to the back. This was the very first one that I built. I've been having a lot of fun with my, this is what I use to make these. Okay, so this opens up this way, and this was all made with envelopes. So I have a tag there. I decorated it with the paper. This is half of an envelope. And then I have one of these. So I have a smaller one here, a larger one here. I scored it here to open it up to show some journaling spots. So it's scored there. That sits in this pocket. Okay, and that's another envelope. This is another envelope. And in this one, I have a journaling card with a tab. And I don't remember what kind of envelope I used for this. I'm pretty sure if I peek inside. Here is another envelope. This one is an upcycled envelope, and I lined, you can see where I lined it. And then I have this one here, large journaling card. And then this is an upcycled envelope, and then in here I have another one of these large ones that I stitched. And then back here are two more envelopes. Are they envelopes? Yeah, they're envelopes. I think they're envelopes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even remember. So here, yeah, they're envelopes. So here I have another tag. And I stitched this one. I didn't stitch everything because stitching adds bulk. And I just realized I didn't glue this pocket too well, so let me go back and fix that. And here is an envelope with some ephemera bits. Yeah, I didn't That's because I have threading there. I'll let that catch. And I'm not going to put that in there yet until that dries. And on this side, I have another one of these cards. So this one sits inside. Oh, and in the back, I made two pockets with the file folders, and I have this large journaling card. And then this came with the ephemera, this large one, so I have that sitting back there. And let me tell you guys, it got full fast. Okay, so that sits there. This one sits here. I'm gonna put that in there after that dries. This closes, this comes up, all of this closes, and then we close it up. And that is my lap book, guys. That is all of it. Let me know what you think. Did I nail it? Oh my gosh, I never did anything like this. But I really had a lot of fun. I was intimidated. I was nervous because, you know, it's my first time, right? So this goes like that. That goes like that. The journal sits inside. This closes up. And there it is. With the leftover ephemera pieces, because this digital collection had a lot. With the leftover pieces, I made this out of the large 5x8 index card. So I framed it, and then I had made some extra pieces that just didn't make the cut. So this is the leftover pieces. Here goes another one of those charms. So we have a lot of tags that can still go into the journal, the ephemera circles, some more of the other tags. I mean, it's a lot of ephemera. So I just tucked it all in there. Also some more of the pull tabs. Here's a larger one. And then I had made this with the intentions of putting it onto one of the sides, but I pivoted and did something else. I also had made a smaller version of those tabs, whatever I cut off to size them. So I had an intention of putting it on the flap, never did. So there it goes inside with the rest of the ephemera and the one envelope I did not use. So that will go there, and that will be included with the journal for whoever purchases it, gets it, wherever it may land, that goes with it. And I have a rusty paper clip here. So there it is, my friends, my lap book. I'm super excited to have had the opportunity to try it, to experiment. I learned a lot in doing this, but it was still so much fun. Oh, I don't think I showed you a side. It always escapes me. And it escaped me when I did the final walk. So we did all the flips this way, but this also flips this way. And I always forget about it. So I made some side tucks back here with some more ephemera pieces. So even after you do all of this, it still opens up even more. So yeah, almost forgot to show you that one little hidden spot there. All right, my friends, I am done. We are going to go live on July 1st at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. By the time this video goes up, it will already be scheduled. So just take a look at my live tab if you're interested. This is something that we have done with previous collabs between the three of us to discuss what we learned, what could we have done different, when was our aha moment, was it easy, was it hard, you know, talk it all out, because these are all things that we think that our subscribers would love to hear and know about. All right, there you have it. Stay blessed, stay healthy, stay crafty, and I'll see you at the next one. Take care now. Bye.